Okay, so I'm Jeffrey Shores from VuPoint Solutions. We've got 3 new security camera-based products here today. These are launching this one is launching next month in February, then these 2 are launching later on in the year. So just to go over these, this one is brand spanking new and it's using new technologies on it. This has actually a radar motion sensor as opposed to the passive infrared motion sensors that are typical to security cameras. So the problem with passive infrared motion sensors is that they detect changes in temperature. So sure, it'll detect a person walking by at 10 feet, but it'll also detect a garbage truck driving by at 100 feet. Whereas they're a lot more accurate in terms of the ranges because it's bouncing radio signals off things. So using a Doppler effect, if it detects that there's something moving because the frequency shift, it goes, oh, that's motion. So you can restrict it to certain ranges. Now this one's really cool because it has a built-in security light. It's 1200 lumens, super bright, and you can customize it like crazy. Now that one is AC powered, so you do plug that in, but because if it was battery powered, the battery would drain really quickly. Now these are coming out later in the year. This is our next generation wireless video doorbell and our next generation security camera. So the wireless video doorbell, again, this one is radar based. So we've taken passive infrared out of the equation here. We found it to be very unreliable. So in addition to this one having a radar motion sensor, this one also has a 5 megapixel image sensor on it as opposed to the 1080p image sensor that was on it before. And this also has, and I can show you on a different unit. Actually, I can show you on this one. We also put the leads on the back of it now. So now you can connect this to your existing doorbell wiring and it'll keep it charged indefinitely. Or you can just run it off battery completely. Batteries will last about 4 months. And again, we're always including the time that comes with it. This one, we added a much larger battery, and again, this is a radar-based one now. So this one now will last about 6 months on battery on a single charge. Radar motion sensor. This is a 1080p image sensor. I can't remember the field of view on this, but I think it's about 140 degrees. But it's very good. I've got a couple of these prototypes set up at my house, and they're really, really awesome. I love how well the radar works. So, but this one also has an additional battery cell in it, so it's a much longer battery life. And the magnet's really hard, but really strong magnet, and it has anti-theft built in. So when this loses contact with the magnet for a certain period of time, a couple of seconds, the camera will start screeching that the camera has been pulled down. And it'll just keep going and going. So it alerts you if somebody tries to take your camera. And we've weatherproofed the heck out of this thing to where you can open up the back here. There is a waterproof USB cable that you can attach to this and keep it powered indefinitely. So no matter what, it will always remain charged. And in fact, if you have it powered with enough power, it can stay fully operational without having to go to sleep like most battery cameras do. A couple more cool things about this is we made this detachable. So this is detachable. It can sit there stable on any surface, or you can use a simple camera tripod mount and mount it to a more secure bracket. It was a really, really cool product, and I'm really proud to have had a hand in designing this one.